The government of Telangana believes that progress is possible only when peace and harmony are maintained. Smart policing has been adopted by Telangana to deliver people-friendly and effective policing.
स्मार्ट पुलिस का मेरे मन में कंसेप्ट है, स्मार्ट पुलिसिंग, स्मार्ट पुलिस बेड़ा.
The state government has accorded highest priority to the modernization of its 57,000-strong police force for achieving the dual objectives of being modern and people-friendly.
Taking into consideration the policing needs of a particular area and then planning strategy accordingly is extremely essential. This definitely will result in police and public being more friendly and people having larger confidence in the work of the police.
Government acquired 4,000 modern fleet in the very first year, thus setting the tone for modernization. Command control centers with video walls have been set up to link the fleet with statewide Dial 100. The fleet will be equipped with digital radios and cameras hot-linked to the command center. A 24-storied building to house a world-class fusion center for the entire state is being constructed to integrate police, disaster response, and all related services. The fusion center will also house the technology hub of the state police.
This is a fusion of all technologies. ఒక అద్భుతమైనటువంటి టెక్నాలజికల్ హబ్ గా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది.
Modernization of police stations is a packaged activity, with facelift to reception centers to make them sensitive to the needs of the citizens. Modern with technology, accountable with process standardization, responsive with soft skills, topped up with regular training, updation, and feedback completes the cycle. Provision of monthly recurring budgets directly to the police stations has eliminated obligations on the SHOs and gives them a moral authority to be free and fair. This move enhanced the dignity and image of the department. Petition management application enables supervisory officers to monitor action taken on petitions received at all police stations. The best practices in the corporate sector are being adopted. Smart police stations in Hyderabad now have 15 functional specialization areas in which the personnel in charge of the functional verticals gets a chance to participate, compete, and realize their importance in their organization.
When the petitioner enters into the police station, I receive with empathy, offer a seat, make him comfortable and assure appropriate action and help.
My core duties are support to all workforce in police station in using IT applications.
I act as liaison officer between public prosecutors, investigation officers and also witnesses in getting them briefed for deposing their evidence.
पेट्रोल कार ऑफिसर को 6 इम्पोर्टेंट ड्यूटी दिए गए हैं. सर्विलेंस ओवर क्रिमिनल्स, क्राइम प्रिवेंशन, विजिबल पुलिसिंग, कम्युनिटी पुलिसिंग, इमरजेंसी रेस्पॉन्स, अदर ड्यूटी एंड बंदोबस्त ड्यूटी.
It has given them a sense of ownership. It has added a positive competition in the organization. It has given a new identity to the entire force.
A daily performance report is generated through the work distribution application, in which each individual, including home guards, enters details of work done every day.
Any constable can check from his mobile about his allocation of duty.
Key performance indicators have been developed to ensure at least 40% of the time of any supervisory officer is spent on monitoring and evaluation.
Digitization of the service books is an end-to-end solution. The application is so user-friendly, it has immensely benefited all the employees as well as the staff who process the files.
A third-party call center has been set up to elicit feedback on citizen satisfaction. Based on this, monthly performance rating is given to all the police stations and supervisory officers in Hyderabad. Clues teams, which are fully mobile forensic evidence collection units, have been set up for every 3 police stations to assist investigation officers in collecting physical and scientific evidence. In-house applications have been developed for tracking criminals and fugitives by integrating police database with Aadhaar, courts and other data in the public domain. Video conference facility has been provided to all the stations in Hyderabad, not only to facilitate visual interaction but also to escalate the crime scene and involve both an expert and expertise in the investigation process. Since traffic police directly interfaces with people, special attention is placed on technology for evidence-based enforcement in traffic regulation. Over 350 junctions have been equipped with surveillance cameras, variable loop cameras, and automatic red light violation detection system. Spot collection of fines has been completely eliminated. With this move, Hyderabad became the first state capital to implement cashless, contactless enforcement of traffic regulations with evidence-based e-challan.
Our focus is more on regulation than enforcement. No traffic cop on the streets is expected to collect any violation fee from the citizens. All our challans are evidence-based and citizens have really liked.
Body-worn cameras have made enforcement of traffic regulations absolutely transparent. By regulating the conduct of both police and the public, digital signage pylons have been erected for dissemination of traffic and other updates. Government has invoked the provisions of the Public Safety Measures Enforcement Act to encourage commercial establishments to install security features including CC cameras. More than 10,000 cameras have already been installed so far by the stakeholders, and another 1 lakh cameras are likely to be added to the community's CCTV network. Additionally, the government will install 10,000 CC cameras at public places in Hyderabad. Government has accorded highest priority for women's safety. 33% reservation for women in police force has been provided. She teams operating incognito while being empowered with technology to create evidence-based enforcement have created a strong deterrent against eve teasers and emboldened women to move freely.
She Teams has now completed over a year and it has become successful in making an impact on the confidence of the women. The places where initially the eve teasing and harassment was taking place is now free from those problems.
She cabs in Hyderabad and free she shuttles in the IT corridor have together heralded a safer environment for women. Hawkeye, a national award-winning app which gives location-based services, has become popular among women.
Hawkeye app chala baagundi thanks to city police.
The main aim of this app is to transform the community into citizen police with their identity concealed and without a need to come to the police stations. Hawkeye also has bundled services like online registration of tenants, drivers and servants with the police.
Hawkeye is an application to facilitate the citizens to report about any violation wherever they are. They can post the pictures or videos.
Very fast, an expeditious and paperless passport verification procedure has reduced turnaround time for verification to 5 days. Telangana is now the fastest in passport verification.
I applied for a passport. Police officer came home with an iPad for verification. I received my passport within a week from the date of applying. I am very much delighted indeed.
Special branch of Hyderabad City Police verifies about 1,20,000 passport applications every year.
Citizens can directly apply on mobile app for 27 types of lost articles, documents, to obtain a digitally signed police certificate within 72 hours without even visiting the police station.
Last reports app చూసి దాని ద్వారా అప్లై చేసుకుని వితిన్ 24 hours లో నేను ఆ డిజిటల్ సిగ్నేచర్ తోటి డూప్లికేట్ మార్క్ లిస్ట్ తెచ్చుకుని వితిన్ 2 weeks లో నేను పాస్పోర్ట్ తీసుకోగలిగాను.
Mobile app for stolen vehicle tracking system enables the police to trace lost and abandoned vehicles. Telangana Police recognizes that organizational transformation can be brought about only by extensive training. With the support from industry under the CSR initiative, over 10,000 policemen were trained in the last 1 year. The state police have partnered with organizations like Administrative Staff College of India, Center for Good Governance, and the Indian School of Business for training, process re-engineering, and technology management. All police stations in the state capital have a Facebook page and the Commissioner's office has a Twitter handle. WhatsApp is being extensively used to establish an environment of constant interaction between the community and police.
Public can express their needs depending on the crime pattern, traffic pattern, or any other specific requirement of theirs. The local police, once coming to know of this requirement, can give a feedback to the society as to what steps are being taken.
A social media lab is deployed to gauge the public feedback and also give a predictive analysis in crime prevention.
A social media management center has been started which crawls across 40 million social media sites. Monitoring the social media in today's world is an absolute imperative for all police forces across the world.
This analysis is being successfully used to take up de-radicalization of youth. A market intelligence unit was created to prevent white-collar offences and protect gullible investors.
This unit has succeeded in unearthing a lot of job frauds, loan frauds and also insurance frauds in this current year, and we have arrested important gangs which are operating all over India.
Digital mobile radios and radio over internet protocol have been tested successfully, and Telangana Police is in the process of implementing it statewide.
Any senior officer can speak through a mobile handset to the remotest police station in the district.
Reward system has been further incentivized with additional increments in pay up to 3 years and a cash award of 3 lakh rupees for bagging medals in the police sports and duty meets. Police welfare has always been a priority area of the department. Ex gratia to police martyrs is now the highest in the country, ranging from 40 lakh rupees up to 1 crore rupees. Police personnel have been given 10% reservation in the government's free housing scheme. Telangana Police rededicates itself to the philosophy of smart policing and digital governance to ensure a safe and secure environment, enabling growth and prosperity of the state.
समय के साथ हम भी आगे बढ़ते चले, विज्ञान की सहायता से स्मार्ट बन गए। हम है पुलिस, तेलंगाना पुलिस, हम है पुलिस।